All right, everybody, today we're going to talk about something that's been building for years, and now you can't ignore it. Windows is no longer just an operating system, it's becoming a subscription based cloud platform. And Linux is no longer the neutral tech choice. Using Linux today is a personal political sovereign move. Let's talk about it, shall we? Let's start with Windows because this is where the biggest shift is happening. Windows 11 is being rebuilt into cloud-first platform with AI baked into the shell, Edge as a system component, and with Copilot tied into the kernel level services. That's correct. With mandatory Microsoft account identity, forced updates, and legacy components removed. This is not how a traditional OS behaves. This is how a subscription service behaves. Microsoft has Microsoft 365, Copilot Pro, Windows 365 Cloud PC, Xbox Game Pass, OneDrive, Azure subscriptions, and OS as the final piece. Section Whether Microsoft keeps x86 or cuts it out completely, the direction is clear. Windows is being rebuilt for ARM's first hardware, AI first features, cloud first identity, subscription first business model. This is the same playbook Adobe used, the same playbook Autodesk used, and the same playbook Apple used with iCloud. Recurring revenue is the end game. Here's the part nobody wants to say out loud, but it's obvious if you've been paying attention. Future Windows Edge and Copilot apps run on top of a Linux-based cloud stack because Azure is already Linux. WSL2 is already Linux. Edge is, Edge is Chrome, which is Linux-based. Office is a web app. Copilot is a cloud compute. AI features require online services. Windows is slowly becoming the thin client, and when that transition is complete, your choice will be subscribe to Windows or use Linux. Exactly the fork I've predicted. When I installed Zorin OS on my SSD the first time, maybe 8 years, I discovered something wild. Windows tools run better on Linux today than they do on Windows 10 or Windows 11. Why? Linux is stable, predictable, modular, not ripping out legacy APIs, not forcing cloud identity, not injecting AI hooks into the shell. Windows is tearing out its foundation and rebuilding itself mid-flight. Linux gives Windows apps a clean environment. Windows gives them a moving target. Now let's talk about the part people pretend isn't happening. Using Linux today is not a neutral tech choice. It's a personal political sovereign decision. Not left versus right, not culture war politics, not elections, digital sovereign politics. Your OS now decides who controls your data, who controls your identity, who controls your compute, who controls your workflow, and who controls your updates, who controls your AI, and who controls your digital life. Windows corporate cloud sovereignty, Linux personal sovereignty. That's the political layer. Pretending Linux is just an OS is outdated. That ship sailed years ago. Linux used to be a hobbyist OS, a dev OS, a server OS. Nobody cared. But today, governments use Linux for national sovereignty, infrastructure dependency, security, transparency, control over compute, control over data. Creators use Linux for workflow stability, privacy, independence from the cloud identity, control over the updates, control over AI integration. Linux is now the sovereign tool, whether people admit it or not. When I explained this on the chat for the video I was watching, the response was, "I'm not sure what this means." Is that correct, Cyber CPU Tech? You're not sure Windows is slowly becoming a subscription service and not an operating system? Let's be honest. If you're repairing Windows for a living, if you're deploying Windows, if you imagine Windows, if you work with the enterprise machine, you know exactly what this means. Creators pretend not to understand because admitting the truth destroys their niche. Windows repair is dying. Windows optimization is dying. Windows tweaking is dying. Windows sovereignty is gone. Linux is rising. Subscription. Windows is coming. It's not ignorance. It's a brand protection. There's a fork in the road. So here's where we're headed. 2026 or 2028, Copilot becomes mandatory. Edge becomes unremovable. ARM becomes default. Legacy x86 shrinks. Windows 12 launches. 2028 to 2030, Windows becomes modular. Windows becomes cloud first. And Windows becomes subscription based. By 2030, your choice becomes subscribe to Windows or use Linux. That's the future, guys. That's it right there in a ball, right there. Subscribe to Windows or use Linux. So we're already at that fork in the road in an odd way, because Windows is so busy ripping itself apart every time it does an update. Something is broken because they removed something so you're getting the picture. Windows is no longer just an operating system. It's becoming a subscription platform built on cloud identity, AI integration, and service-based architecture. And Linux is no longer a neutral tech choice. It's a personal, political, sovereign decision. You're either going to subscribe to Windows or you're going to stay in control of your things. It's not about removing AI. It's not about tweaking Windows. It's not about pretending nothing is changing. It's about deciding who controls your digital life. Okay, like, follow, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we will be bringing you more.